The planet Arrakis has been ruled for over 80 years by House Harkonnen, tasked with extracting from its desert the spice melange, the universe's most precious substance crucial for space travel. After years of extraction and conflicts with the planet's population of Fremen, the Harkonnen under the Emperor's orders leave Arrakis. A delegation from the Imperium reaches House Atreides on Caladan to grant them the stewardship of Arrakis. Duke Leto knows it's a poison gift, as the Emperor wants to put them in a dangerous position without publicly attacking them. Nonetheless, he has to accept the Emperor's call. The Duke's concubine, Lady Jessica, has been training their son Paul to the disciplines of her order, Bene Gesserit. They are reached by the Reverend Mother, who tests Paul with a Gom Jabbar. And then he discovers that the Bene Gesserit are trying to combine different genetic dynasties to breed a superior human being. The Reverend Mother visits Baron Harkonnen to tell him that the Emperor will support an attack against the Atreides with the Imperial troops to retake Arrakis, but forbids him to harm Jessica and Paul as they are under Bene Gesserit protection. When they arrive on Arrakis, Paul discovers that in previous centuries the Bene Gesserit influenced the Fremen population by creating a prophecy of the arrival of an off-world messiah who will guide and save them. They meet with Stilgar, a Fremen leader, to initiate a peace treaty, and then with the Imperial planetologist and judge of change, Liet Kynes, who brings them to see a demonstration of a spice harvester. The machine extracts the spice from the sand and is lifted away by a carry ship when its noise attracts sandworms, huge creatures that move through the sand and consume anything that creates rhythmic sounds. Due to a malfunction, the carrying ship is unable to lift the harvester, but they manage to save the crew. Days later, Dr. Yue, whose wife was imprisoned by the Harkonnen, betrays the Atreides and deactivates the shield of the city, allowing the Harkonnen troops to land and start attacking them. Dr. Yue paralyzes Duke Leto, but gives him the opportunity to kill Baron Harkonnen, hiding a gas capsule in his mouth. The Harkonnen and the Sardaukar decimate the Atreides soldiers and take Paul and Jessica prisoners. Since the Baron swore not to kill them, the two are put on an ornithopter to be abandoned in the middle of the desert. However, Paul and Jessica manage to free themselves and take control of the vehicle, only to watch from a distance as the Harkonnen take control of the city. Leto is brought to Baron Harkonnen and manages to activate his gas capsule, dying in the process. The Baron barely survives by activating his shield and then orders his nephew, Rabban, to squeeze Arrakis as they spent a fortune on the attack. Gurney Halleck, the Atreides War Master, manages to survive, as does Duncan Idaho, who reaches Paul and Jessica in the desert and brings them to an old research facility. They are found by the Sardaukar, and Duncan sacrifices himself to let the others escape. Paul and Jessica reach an ornithopter and leave, while Kynes is killed. Paul and Jessica survive a huge sandstorm and crash in the middle of the desert. They manage to escape a worm and then encounter a group of Fremen led by Stilgar. Paul meets Chani, a Fremen girl, and when Stilgar accepts them into their tribe, begin the journey to reach a hidden Fremen siege. While traveling, Paul and Jessica discover that the Fremen are able to ride the sandworms and begin to understand the power of these people. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe to the channel and comment which movie or TV series you would like to see next.